Just out of interest, it's nothing
No,
nefarious.
I mean, you haven't got my permission to do so.
Permission?
Yeah, the police are coming.
For the police?
Yeah.
What for? Police for criminal matters?
No, you're filming in NHS. You can get done for that.
It's for the tree there. There's a breeze block thing. Block?
Yeah, which one it is?
Yeah, no. Oh, there's one more thing. I'm going to be flying a drone around the building.
No, you can't do that. You
Yeah.
haven't got permission from us to fly it.
Permission?
Anyway, fly it if you want, but you'll get nicked.
No.
Don't be flying a drone over it.
I'm going to be flying a drone.
Flying that.
I'm
and
not. No, I'm not.
If you know anything
I-
about
I beg to
you're
differ.
gonna sell people.
Where? Wait, whereabouts?
Are you thick?
Well, what do you mean? I'm going up into the airspace. I'm not going to be back up.
If a bird hit you in the face on a bike going along.
So, like a phoenix from the flames, we are here today, and this place is called the Phoenix House Business Park. Now, all trade deliveries are to the rear bistro entrance. They've got visitors' car parking here. And the wires snaking through there. One of the visitors' signs has fallen down, but not to worry. Yes, this is Phoenix House, and I see that's for water, is it? Yeah. Presumably. Don't know where the supply for that is. But there you got. There's their escape routes and entrances. Give it a push. It shouldn't be open. No. Rightfully so. It's got card control and an expensive way to water your plants. This is for Stock Place Investments Limited. So yes, it's Phoenix House, and you've got Kelmsley and Palmer's Law. Haven't heard that one, but unauthorised vehicles will be clamped. So don't park here unauthorised in an unauthorised manner. Recently been planted these plants, so I'm slightly surprised that the computers are on show there. Look, and here, look, I mean, I really can. Look, you can actually see the computer screens. Now, I think that this is an investment bank. I don't know why that lady would. They've got blinds there. She just carried on. She saw me and then just carried on. I think this is a trading place. Look, she's got the screens. I don't want to go. I don't want to capture the data. What my point is, if I was intent on doing so, I would be able to. It's Stock Place Investments. They've sort of got. There's another one there. Look. Yeah. They don't seem very bothered, do they? It's a curious thing. I wonder what these are. Breeze blocks. I wonder what they're for. Maybe for bees or something like that. Small invertebrates. But we're still trying to get our insider trading. Well, we are getting our insider trading. Look. I mean, they're probably so loaded that they don't care anymore. Thank you very much. So that's curious, isn't it, that they haven't reacted? But look at this. The lighting rod has snapped, or indeed they have snapped it, meaning that this copper cable isn't earthed. So that's curious, isn't it? Now, yes, it is the 4th of July. Congratulations to the Americans on their victory. They're about to have another one, no doubt, at Wimbledon. But yes, Wimbledon is on. Oh my goodness, we've got the wind trap here. Oh, the doors are open. Look at those booths, look. This is incredible, isn't it? Yeah. We could go all the way in. Oh, the Burkitt Long. Is that not John Burkitt? There's the Phoenix rising flames. It's a moth. Come out of the glass screen, but he's stuck there now, isn't he? Like, I don't know how we're going to be able to rescue him from there.
I'm just thinking, what are you doing?
I know. So I was just waiting for you to finish off. Just to make you aware that I'm just come to make a little film on the place. Where
Who are you making a film for?
just personal project. I was just wondering where Palmer's. Oh, Palmer's on the ground floor, isn't it?
Yes.
Who's it in the front office there then? Is that's Palmer's, is it?
No.
Oh.
That's
I've got it wrong.
another one of our tenants.
Okay, there could be any one of these then. So it's not Palmer's.
No, they're
Palmer's.
not.
Oh, actually, Palmer's solicitors.
Palmer's are here, yes. They're one of our tenants.
Okay, it's not Lloyd's, is it?
No. Well, Lloyd's are here as well.
Yeah. No, I mean,
Lots of different people here.
yeah. I mean, like, because like I bank with Lloyd's.
Oh, they're not. It's not like banking here. It's a commercial thing. They do all the card machines for businesses.
But they've got their screens on show to the public. Like I was just
No,
sitting there.
that's not Lloyd's. Lloyd's are not in that office.
Oh, okay. But they don't seem to be bothered about me taking their data off their screens.
That's nothing to do with us.
No,
That's up to them if they want to hide what they're doing. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, okay. I wonder what company else, so they can let their customers know that their data's on show.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, what if it's your data?
Sorry.
What if it was your data or somebody you knew?
Well, that's up to them to deal with. We can't.
No, if it was your data, then
Yeah, I know, but I can't go in there and tell them how to run their business. I only work for the landlord, you see.
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Do you have a security guard here or something like that?
We have CCTV, yes.
Is that all?
Yes.
No sort of humans.
Not a permanent one, no.
Wow, that's
No.
weird, isn't it? Maybe I should apply. Hey, because there's one or two things that I would have thought that not the best of security. In terms of they've got blinds there. I don't know why they don't pull them down.
No.
Who's winning the tennis? Anyone?
I don't really like tennis.
No, you don't like whacking a ball up and back
No,
and back and back.
No, I'm busy, so
You don't like it raining? You're busy on
have
reception.
work to do.
It's a nice reception, isn't it?
It is very nice.
Very pleasant. Who did the picture? Is that a Picasso on the wall?
I don't think so, no.
I wouldn't have thought so.
No.
Okay, well, I much obliged to you. Thank you very much. Yeah, they're really cool customers here. But that moth, I don't know how I'm going to be able to help you, mate. Apart from there's another one. What the hell? No, you're just going to make your way. This is the way to go. This is the way to go, Mr. Moth. Maybe I can scare it. Nice thick glass. My goodness me, that's thick glass. So let's get on with it then. Do our droning. Is this part of it? Again, they've cut the earth cable. Goodness me, the wind has picked up. It's not helpful. They've got CCTV as their security. Period. That's it. I have to say the security here is a little bit lax. So what else have we got? We've got more data on show. Who's this? Grace Simmons. I do like these gardens. They are good, aren't they? Now she's probably saying that she's not allowed to leave the. Hello. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. I know. I was just wondering why they are doing it this way. You know, like if they were to. Sorry, let me come down. If they were to close their blinds, then their data would be safer. That's all I'm doing really is just trying to help.
They're solicitors and NHS and things like that.
Is that NHS?
Next door is NHS, down the way is NHS.
Right. This is Palmer's. Is it Palmer's Law? To be honest with you, like look, so I can't look through. But the point is, there you go. Look, it's better for the thing. Just a couple of questions. It's very windy suddenly, isn't it? Why is the earth? It's been cut.
It's going actually. The building's been cleaned and
So why would they cut the earth?
Well, you don't know the problems we've got. It's got a temporary earth running. down
It's
the
got
other side,
temporary,
yeah.
right?
So, but we've had problems with our cradle. So until the cradle's repaired, which has been down, the lightning conductor can't put the original cable back up. But other than that, you've got to leave.
What? Why not? Because that negates
Right,
it, and it's a trip hazard, isn't it? If somebody falls over that, you're going to get sued.
Right, that's our problem.
Well, yeah, I know. This is why I'm sort of doing what I'm doing, but I just can't work it out. Why they would cut it?
Right, the building's been reglazed.
Yeah.
The stonework's been all cleaned.
Right.
The old wire, the old lightning conductor, used to run on that side where the glass was. So it had to go because the new glass went in. Are you with me? It used to be fixed over this side. Yeah, you don't understand that?
No, I don't. Because like was this glass replaced? Was it?
All this is new. All the stoneworks had to be redone. But that used to run off an angle up the old.
Right. Well, if this is new, that makes sense then, because they've had to cut it in order to put the window in. That makes perfect sense.
Other than that,
But that is something which someone could trip on, isn't it? Or indeed a metal theft person could do that. How long's the building been?
Mate, you're done.
Yeah. How long is the building been here for?
60s, 70s.
Really?
Yeah.
And what's your role here? Yours?
Doesn't matter.
Utility?
Yeah, if you like.
Just out of interest. It's nothing
No,
nefarious.
you haven't got my permission to do so.
Permission?
Yeah, you don't.
Well, I don't know who you are, do I?
So what? You can film me just.
Well, I don't know who you are. I mean, you could be the same as me, couldn't you?
No, I'm filming you now.
Well, yeah,
Anyway,
you are.
Thanks for coming. You're done.
Presumably you work for this company. They are filming me.
Yeah. Well, now they're filming you now. So then the police are coming. 'Cause-
The police?
Yeah.
What for? Police for criminal matters?
No, you're filming inside companies. That's NHS. You can get done for that.
It's stock place investments. And as you see, look, they're lowering the blinds.
Because you've upset them all.
Because if
Right,
I came here with a nefarious intent
Well, I don't
to
care really.
Well,
Let's just leave.
but
I'm
I'm
just upsetting everyone. It's just no point.
but I'm trying to help here. I have helped because they're lowering the blinds, and now if somebody with a nefarious intent came along to try and take the data from the screens, they wouldn't be able to.
That could be you.
Yeah.
And you've come along now and you've pissed everybody off, and they're doing it. So
I'm not here to annoy people.
Go. Sorry,
Okay,
mate.
that's all right.
Lovely, thanks for coming.
What you see on the side of the tree there's a breeze block thing. The block.
Yeah, do you know what that is?
Yeah. No.
You don't know what it is?
Is it for bees?
No.
What is
It's
that?
for bats.
Bats. Oh,
There
thank
go.
you.
There mate.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Okay. There's one more thing. I'm going to be flying a drone around the building.
No, you can't do that.
Why not?
Right, do you know anything about drones?
Yep.
So you'd know you'd need permission to take photos of stuff. You can't just fly around.
Permission from who?
You have to go and register your drone and get permission from us.
Yeah, I've got a license.
Yeah, but you haven't got permission from us to fly it.
Permission?
You can fly it if you want, but you'll get nicked.
Okay.
So it's up to you.
Nick, for what?
Mate, I don't know the laws on drones. All I do is with people who've done it before and they've had to get licenses from us to do it.
I've got the mini there. It's 249 grams. Like so, it's actually.
It doesn't matter the size of it. It's the fact that you're.
It does. If it's under 250 grams,
Right.
you don't need to have the license.
Well, wait till the cops get here. You speak to them about it. And
What
then,
would the cops come for? The cops are for criminal matters.
Yeah, but you've upset loads of people here.
Who's upset?
Mate,
Nobody's
I don't
upset.
know or really care.
I've helped to improve their security, and I mean that and
Anyway.
the fact the copper's there. Somebody trips over that later on, you'll say, "Oh, I wish I'd listened to that fella now." Wouldn't you?
Yeah, we've got a cone by it. Thanks for your help. Love
There you go. That's a good idea.
Yeah,
That's a
but
good idea.
Don't be flying a drone over here.
I'm going to be flying a drone. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's why I came. I've travelled to come here, and
Well, you should have got permission first.
permission from who?
The owner for one.
Who's the owner?
Well, if you do your homework, you can find that out.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I want to speak to you.
it's LLP, isn't it? The owner.
Yeah, if you want.
I don't know. You'd know better than I do, sir. I've learned something. I learned about the bats. Okay, I'll just be out here then. Do it out here before the wind gets too strong. So Wow. I don't know why he thinks I've annoyed me. So he did ask me to leave. I did leave, but and they are shutting their blinds. Look, so there have been some progressions. Here comes a lady with tattoos on her leg in a very fetching dress. That's it. See, you see, we're here to help. We're not here to pee people off. Safer. You can't see a thing, but it's helped, isn't it? There you go, I got a thumbs up. I got a thumbs up from her. Superb. There you go, thumbs up. There you go, you're safer now. But this woman over here is calling the police. Look. So let's get our drone footage done then before this woman's false report comes into play. Amazing, isn't it? Isn't it just amazing? So Phoenix House, look, there's the penthouse up there. It's very nice. Look, it's got a balcony and everything. Got there, and the directors can enjoy their lunch, no doubt. But they do need to put their lighting the lighting rod, because if the building does get striked, then it won't be earthed, will it? So that's going to cause a bit of a problem. I have been here before along this little stretch, and I can say that the police are reluctant to attend. But I've never been to this place. I don't know why. I don't know why I've never. I came from down that side, because believe it or not, down the road here they manufacture. Ready for it? Next to a children's play centre, they manufacture ballistic missiles. Yes, ballistic missiles. Just next to the play centre down here. I'm not joking. So, Rosemary Ford, she liked to boning, but we're here auditing, so let's get droning. Bruce Forsyth.
I should just let it if I couldn't find hope.
Take it off here and fly over the building.
Oh, thank you.
No, I'm not saying you can.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, how much it weighs?
249 grams.
Right, then you need liability insurance.
I've got insurance, thank you.
Yeah, all of those. Yeah, apparently you can take off from
Thank you.
land here and fly over.
Thank you.
I mean, that's British Aerospace next door, so good luck with them.
They make ballistic missiles, don't they?
They make all sorts. But but you need liability insurance.
I've got
for
insurance.
that.
Yeah.
So
I don't need it, but I have got it.
No, but we need to see it. If that falls and hits someone in our car
Who are you?
park,
Who are you?
Huh?
Who are you?
What's it matter? Who are you?
What do you mean? Well, it matters if you're making demands on me. Of course it matters.
What, you're flying that?
I'm not. No, I'm not.
If you know anything
I
about,
I beg to differ.
You're set up to fly it.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
You need
So you're assuming
insurance.
then I'm going to fly.
No, you told me yourself.
Right.
you were
Okay,
gonna
but I'm not
fly,
flying.
yeah?
I'm just
You
being
told me
accurate.
yourself you were going to fly. No.
I've told you myself that I was going to fly it. I'm going to fly it. Yes.
Well, there you go.
Yes. And no, I don't need insurance. And yes, no, I don't. You don't.
Under 250 grams, you need
And
liability.
over 250 grams, you need to have
Right, so if
liability.
if that hits someone because it's too windy to fly,
Yeah.
you're going to do what with your insurance?
Well, it's like a bird. It wouldn't cause any damage. But if it was to pack up.
If a bird hit you in the face on a bike going along,
Well-
a bird hit you in the face on a bike going along,
Well,
that wouldn't hurt, no?
what if somebody trips over your copper like hazard sticking out the side of your building?
That's our lookout. That's your lookout.
Well, this is my
That's
lookout,
your
isn't it? Yeah.
So what are you going to do if it hits someone?
It's not going to hit anyone, but if it did, I mean, how's it going to hit anyone in the airspace?
You're not answering the question. You're flying over.
But
our
you're saying,
car park.
what if it hits someone?
Yeah, you're flying over our car park. There's loads of people.
Where? Wait, whereabouts?
Are you thick?
Well, what do you mean? I'm going up into the airspace. I'm not going to be on the ground,
and
am
it
I?
comes down
Yeah.
and it goes in our land where there's people. Yeah, you with me?
Well, yeah, okay, just like your lightning rod.
Right. Yeah, that's our lookout.
Right, that is, but this isn't.
Oh, it's not. No.
No,
Oh,
of course not. Do you own the airspace?
No, I'm not saying that you can't fly. I'm saying if it comes down, yes.
Yeah.
If it comes out of the sky,
Right.
yes.
Yeah.
And hits someone in our
Yeah.
car park, which is what? Is that impossible to happen?
It's not impossible, but as I said to you, I've got insurance.
Right.
I don't
so-
need it. I don't need it, but I have got it.
Right, well, we need to see a copy of your insurance.
Well, why? If I came onto your property, that would be different, maybe. But
Yeah, no, but if you're flying, no, I've got to stop you from flying over it. But if that,
why do you own the airspace then?
No, I said you're not listening.
Well,
You-
I mean,
you-
we'll cross that. What about your lightning rod? And I don't know who you are yet. So I mean, I don't know.
Have
You're
Have you
lucky.
come into our building?
My name's Hugh.
Have you come in, Hugh?
Yeah, I came in and said exactly what I was going to do.
Right,
Yes.
and you've provided what paperwork?
I don't need to provide any paperwork. I mean, how much have you provided?
Well, why do I need to provide?
Well, why do I need to? Why do I need to?
Because the solicitor already said you're invading their privacy. People
Yeah, and you asked me to leave, and I left.
feel threatened. But you're filming. We've got sensitive companies here.
But we're not on your company property now, are we?
No, but you're
So
too
how do I feel? How do
filming.
I feel about you coming over to me when you haven't even identified yourself?
Well, up to 2 seconds ago, my name's Tony. You didn't invite
And you, what, do you work for the building or for a company
Oh
there?
no, I work for the company.
Right. So you work for a company inside the building, or you work
No, I
for?
work for this company.
Hey.
I work for this company.
Okay. All right. I mean, I don't want to know your personal details, Tony, but I've helped because if I had, now if is the operative word, if I had the nefarious intent, if I was coming to try and steal your data, it'd come with a proper telephoto lens and everything else, and a glare, reduction. I could have taken your data off that screen. Accepted? I could have. Now the blinds have come down. I can't, and nor can anyone else. The thing with the lightning rod. Now, if operative word, somebody was to trip over and get injure themselves this afternoon, you would say, "Oh, I wish I'd listened to that guy." Notwithstanding the fact that now the rod is inoperative because it's not earthed.
No, that bit is not earth.
Right.
That wire is not earth.
Yeah.
It has a temporary earth. Which
Yeah.
I did tell you.
But the hazards.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you, Tony. Thank you. I'll only be 10 minutes and I'll be gone. So there goes. Listen to Tony. In the bullseye. I think he was trying to delay me in anticipation of the police arriving. So off he goes, and we shall wait. 100% invalid argument. Why are people swerving on that bit of road? Don't know, nothing to do with me. I'm not causing an obstruction, and I'm filming just to prove it. Okay, Tony? I see, there's a hole in the road, that's for the reason.
Go. I used to think if I couldn't make dreams come true, I should just let them all go. When life seems impossible, look from any angle, change just one little thing. When life feels intolerable, find your true source of love. Concentrate, focus on love. Center now, focus on love. Dedicate, focus on love. Focus now, focus on love. Oh, oh, focus on love. Oh, oh, reflect on love. Oh, oh, deep in the love. Oh, 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 be open to love. Oh, take in the love. Oh, give back the love. When life seems impossible, look from a new angle, change just one little thing. When life feels intolerable, focus on love. Life seems impossible, look from a new angle, change just one little thing.
So obviously there's seagulls are nesting up there, because I've never had this before, but these two birds here in particular were making a lot of noise and were dive bombing and swooping at the drone, and they're still not happy. Here he is, look. I've never had this before. Oh God, I've never had this before. But I do happen to know that seagulls will become super aggressive if they're defending their offspring, and which those two are doing to very good effect. They're still moaning about the intrusion. Here he is. He's going to try and swoop me. He's going to try and bomb me. And they save up excrement for dive bombing purposes. There he is. He's not happy at all. That's you, Tony. That was Tony. Tony, I think that seagull saw your example. He's still, there he comes again, look, there he comes. Oh, he's getting ready to dive bomb me. Ah, here he comes again. Oh, I've heard of tyrants, but never seagull tyrants. I wonder whether that's going to appear on the drone. I wonder if that'll appear on the drone. Wow. Hello there. You right?
Oh, really well. Yeah.
Are you from Phoenix Court?
I am.
Did you see that?
I did. We've been watching out the window.
Oh.
I just wonder what you are. Are you one of these YouTubers that go around taking pictures of...
Yeah, here he comes again. Careful, he's going to dive bomb us. But I've never had that before.
No, we've never seen it before.
We get a lot of people coming out the buildings and shouting at us, but I've never had a seagull do it.
I'm not shouting at you. I was just intrigued as to why you're doing it.
Yeah. You honestly want to be careful. But how does he know that I was operating the drone?
Well, we were wondering if they were trained to take drones out.
Mate, that's a good idea.
Because of next door.
No, I know what it is. Yeah, what, the ballistic missiles, you mean? next to the children's centre. I know. Yeah. No, it's when they have young, they get super aggressive.
Oh.
Yeah,
right.
yeah. So they must have young up there somewhere.
So how do we find you on YouTube then?
Well, I'll tell you if you're nice. But whereabouts?
I've been nice at the moment. I'll shake your hand and everything.
Yeah, my name's Hugh.
Hello, Hugh.
Or Mr. Jas, I'm known as. And whereabouts are you from?
Me?
Yeah.
I work in a building there.
Yeah. Oh, okay. What, for one of these?
One of these offices.
Is that NHS?
There's all sorts of different. Probably there's all sorts of different.
Well, no, because like when I came past, and I'm not going to go on the property because the guy said to me not to.
Yeah.
But when I came, I mean, hopefully it doesn't get hit by lightning because there's no lightning protection. The lightning rods have been cut. And you see at the end here, they've brought their blinds down.
Oh right, yeah.
Their, or maybe my or your data even, is now protected because of my little visit.
Special blinds in there.
Well, no, the blinds were up when I first came. You see, that was my point. You see, now if I'd been someone nefarious, had I had a telephone, he comes again. Had I had an nefarious intent, telephoto lens,
You could have seen something.
a solarizing lens, I could look straight through that glass. As it happens, I haven't. I've just got a phone. Here he comes again, and so I couldn't see anything through there. But now they've lowered their blinds. It can't be done, you see. So
I'll have to remember that.
yeah,
Get some
I like to
blinds
think I've helped.
Yeah.
And do you know what the boxes are that are nailed to the trees over there? There's two sort of like, they look like breeze blocks. They're sort of nailed to the tree over there.
fixed. Never seen that.
Yeah,
before.
they've never even seen them.
Yeah.
How long have you? The end tree, right at the very end. And how long have you worked here?
In this building, I've been based here for about 18 months.
Yeah.
And I walk down to Sainsbury's most days.
And I've been here for about 18 minutes,
Yeah.
and I not only know, not only have I spotted them, I know what they are as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, intrigued, isn't you?
No, not really, but...
I like you.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
There's a box on the wall.
Oh,
You
okay.
in buildings, don't you?
Yes, usually it's.
You're on public, so, you know.
That's right. He asked me to leave. You know, that's the thing to do. If somebody comes on your property and you don't want them there, it's not for anyone to tell me that I can't wear a green hat or a pair of white socks.
Absolutely.
But you can ask me to leave, and then I leave, and then they become, hopefully they'll become sort of more knowledgeable about that next time.
Yeah.
Everything will be calmer, and the world will be a slightly better place, except for the seagulls. No, I love seagulls, but okay. Take care now. Have a lovely day. So there we go. So he's going off. He didn't want to say what company he's from, which is fair enough. I'm not really here to invade on people's privacy, but I am here to just to grab a little YouTube video and hopefully help the security, which you have done with the blinds, and help the bats. Well, I don't really help the bats, but and also freak the seagulls out. Oh God, someone else is coming out now. I want to wrap this up. He's not going to come and speak to me though, so that's all the best. Now all is well when it ends well. Now look, now the sun's gone in, you can see straight through the glass. So okay, I'll put my fee in the post for this security aid that I have done. They still have got screens on show, I'm afraid to say, and it's only a little point, but it's a damned interesting one. It really is. So from me, from Phoenix House, from the bats, the seagulls, but not the police, today yet, I would bid you to stay safe, keep going, and from EA you have a security guard here.
When life feels intolerable, find your true source of love. Focus on more. When life seems impossible, look from a new angle. Change just one thing.
So what are you going to do if it hits someone?
When life feels
I mean, how's it going to hit anyone in the airspace?
You're not answering the question. You're flying over.
But
our
you're saying,
car park.
what if it hits someone?
Yeah, you're flying over our car park. There's loads of people.
Where? Wait, whereabouts?
Are you thick?
Well, what do you mean? I'm going up into the airspace.
Do what with your insurance?
Well, it's like a bird. It wouldn't cause any damage. But if I was to, if it was to pack up,
If a bird hit you in the face on the bike going along, that
well,
wouldn't hurt, no?
what if somebody trips over your copper like hazard?